Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Ken and I am your one-handed gamer. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. That way you won't miss any of my new content. Today I am getting promoted to the AAA. Please watch my debut now. Enjoy.
A AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here with me today. How does AAA prepare a player for the majors in a way that AA doesn't?
Yeah, I think it's changed a lot in recent years. They used to always say that if you could compete at AA, you could play in the big leagues, and that might be true, but you're seeing fewer and fewer players make that double jump up to the big leagues. Organizations want their prospects to play in AAA. I think it's another level of challenge. It's kind of an incremental step rather than throwing them right into the fire of a big league competition. You have a lot of guys at the AAA level who have big league experience. They know how to play at that level, and so he'll face that kind of level of competition, but he'll also be able to pick the brains of guys on his own team who have been there, so when that call does come for him to make it to the big leagues, he'll be ready.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Las Vegas Aviators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mike Fiers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Ken Gregory as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Now here it comes. To short. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy.
Leading off Paso, the left fielder. Number 7.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope, it'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. A good break on that ball, and he's retired. And now, Ken Gregory. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Gregory.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Striding in is Ken Gregory, grounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
And stepping in, number 49. And their runners at the corners now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Lopez.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one, but they will not get him both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. El Paso get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Adrian Morejon earns his 5th winner of the year. Keone Kela wraps it up for the save, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Las Vegas Aviators. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ben Bracewell is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad.
Next to hit is Ken Gregory, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Come on, right here, one time. There we go. Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 7 is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Vegas leads it 2-0. So now here is Ken Gregory looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Gregory.
First offering. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now at the plate, number 49. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-2. Here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So 1 run here on 4 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 3 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. The batter will be C.J. Abrams.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Third home run for him on the year. And it's now 5-3.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
And now here is Ken Gregory, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Has a look, now the pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. El Paso's out on top, 6-4. So stepping in is Ken Gregory. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Gregory.
Now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. El Paso used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Nabil Chrismat earns his 8th victory of the season. Ben Bracewell permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Keone Kela records the save, his 25th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
29 minutes.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
Oh, absolutely. It's almost impossible to ignore it. And the thing is this, you can't control it, so why even worry about it? But it's easier said than done. I mean, you have to really focus in your game, staying within your approach, and not let all that noise distract you. At the end of the day, you're really playing for the entire major leagues, and you have to understand that no one is untouchable. I was the #1 prospect for Texas when I got traded to Oakland. I was the #1 prospect for Oakland when I got traded to Detroit. So you can be in the move at any time, play your game, and forget about the things that are just out of reach as far as controlling them.